Have you ever wondered if the relentless pursuit of happiness is actually leading you to despair? What if I told you that true fulfillment lies not in the chase, but in the acceptance of suffering and the embrace of solitude? Arthur Schopenhauer, the philosopher often dubbed the sad Prince of Pessimism, offers profound insights that can radically change the way you perceive life's challenges. If you're ready to confront the uncomfortable truths of existence and discover how to cultivate resilience and deeper meaning in your life, then stay with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Modern Stoic Wisdom channel for more transformative insights. Arthur Schopenhauer is undeniably one of the most influential philosophers in history, whose ideas resonate even today. Living during a transformative period from the late 18th to the early 19th century, he has been celebrated as a genius and simultaneously criticized with titles such as the Sad Prince of Pessimism and the Messenger of Misery, owing to his distinctively somber philosophical outlook. His profound insights have shaped the thoughts of countless luminaries, ranging from philosophers like Friedrich Nietzsche to psychologists such as Sigmund Freud, and even scientists like Albert Einstein. To overlook Schopenhauer's impact on various fields would be to ignore a vital thread in the tapestry of intellectual history. At the heart of Schopenhauer's philosophical contributions lies his celebrated work, The World as Will and Representation. Here, he challenges us to confront the dichotomy between our perceptions and reality, positing that the world we experience is merely a facade, obscured by our subjective filters. This notion echoes the ancient Indian philosophy of the veils of Maya, emphasizing that our understanding of existence is fundamentally limited. By engaging with Schopenhauer's ideas, we can unlock a deeper comprehension of life's complexities and recognize the profound forces at play beneath the surface of our everyday experiences. Schopenhauer's contemplations on loneliness, solitude, and the elusive nature of happiness reveal a treasure trove of insights that can help us navigate life's challenges. While often labeled a pessimist, Schopenhauer's wisdom provides valuable lessons on confronting unpleasant realities. His teachings empower us to transform our perception of suffering, encouraging us to embrace discomfort as a catalyst for growth and self-discovery. By immersing ourselves in his philosophy, we gain practical tools to cultivate resilience and find meaning in even the most difficult moments. Find yourself in solitude. Arthur Schopenhauer powerfully asserts that we can only be entirely ourselves as long as we are alone. This profound idea illuminates the path to true freedom, suggesting that solitude is essential for self-discovery. In a world inundated with distractions and societal pressures, embracing solitude can become a revolutionary act. It allows us to retreat from the clamor of external influences and reconnect with our inner selves. Schopenhauer encourages us to cultivate this quiet space in our minds, where we can reflect on our existence and aspirations. However, it is crucial to differentiate between solitude and loneliness. While loneliness signifies a desperate yearning for connection, solitude is a conscious choice that enriches our lives. Schopenhauer does not advocate for complete withdrawal from society. Rather, he implores us to prioritize moments of solitude. In our fast-paced world, where social media often clouds our judgment, carving out time for ourselves is essential. Schedule me time in your agenda to read, meditate, or simply walk in nature. This intentional pause will empower you to reclaim control over your life and aspirations, preventing you from becoming trapped by external demands. Remove suffering to be happy. Schopenhauer's assertion that what is generally called happiness is actually and essentially only ever negative challenges us to rethink our understanding of happiness. His philosophy reveals that true happiness is not found in fleeting moments of joy, but in the absence of pain and suffering. This perspective encourages us to evaluate our lives critically. Only by acknowledging our struggles can we appreciate the moments of contentment we often take for granted. To cultivate happiness, we must actively confront and alleviate our sources of suffering. Tracking our joyful memories and reflecting on our current state can illuminate pathways to greater well-being. This endeavor may seem daunting, yet the rewards are profound. Instead of seeking temporary pleasures that simply distract us from our problems, Schopenhauer urges us to confront difficulties head-on. Imagine liberating yourself from the shackles of a job that drains your spirit by investing in your education or exploring entrepreneurial ventures. This courageous shift may demand effort, but the potential for lasting fulfillment is worth it. Understand your subconscious mind. Schopenhauer insightfully notes, "Man can do what he wills, but he cannot will what he wills," which underscores the intricate nature of our subconscious mind. The concept of will, in his philosophy, reveals that our actions are often driven by a blind, irrational force beyond our conscious control. Acknowledging this can be liberating. We realize that while we can guide our thoughts and actions, we cannot fully dictate them. Just as a rider attempts to steer a powerful elephant, we must learn to work in harmony with our subconscious. By understanding its motivations and fears, we can foster a productive relationship with this inner force. Consider your desire to lose weight. Instead of imposing strict rules that may result in rebellion from your subconscious, introduce gradual changes. Start by adopting tiny, manageable habits that build momentum towards your goals. This gentle approach not only respects your subconscious, but also paves the way for sustainable transformation, enhancing your overall well-being. Limit your expectations. Schopenhauer wisely advises that the safest way of not being very miserable is to not expect to be very happy. This profound insight encourages us to shift our focus from chasing after unattainable ideals of happiness to minimizing suffering. In our youth, we often pursue lofty ambitions and societal recognition, only to find ourselves weighed down by stress and disappointment. The relentless pursuit of happiness can lead to a cycle of discontent, as we become entangled in unrealistic expectations set by society. As we mature, we can embrace a more pragmatic approach by limiting our expectations. This shift allows us to cultivate genuine happiness without the burden of relentless ambition. Instead of striving for perfection, we should aim to accept ourselves and those around us as imperfect beings. By setting realistic goals and fostering self-compassion, we can enjoy life more fully. Finding joy in the present moment, rather than fixating on accolades or societal validation, is the key to a more peaceful existence. Embracing this mindset not only alleviates pressure, but also opens the door to a more fulfilling life experience. Be compassionate. Schopenhauer profoundly declares that compassion is the basis of morality, emphasizing the vital role of empathy in our lives. In a world where individual pursuits often overshadow collective well-being, he urges us to recognize the interconnectedness of human experiences. Life lacks inherent goals, which leaves us to navigate our existence with moral guidance. Compassion is not merely an ideal, it is a powerful antidote to suffering and a means to foster deeper connections with others. To embody Schopenhauer's teachings, we must prioritize compassion in our interactions. This involves thoughtful consideration of the people around us and actively seeking to alleviate their struggles. Whether it's supporting a friend in need or extending a kind word to a stranger, each act of kindness matters. In doing so, we cultivate a supportive environment that enriches our lives and the lives of those around us. By committing to such moral actions, we create a ripple effect that contributes to a world where empathy thrives, ultimately leading to a more harmonious existence for all. Avoid boredom. Schopenhauer insightfully identifies pain and boredom as the two primary foes of human happiness. He draws our attention to the reality that once we eliminate pain, we often find ourselves grappling with boredom, a state that can lead to nihilism and despair. In his view, happiness is not a constant state. Rather, it is a fleeting experience that is frequently overshadowed by the monotony of life. To navigate this existential challenge, we must shift our focus from external pursuits to nourishing our inner world. Avoid succumbing to the allure of materialism and societal expectations. Instead, embrace the richness of the present moment. Engage in activities that foster mindfulness and awareness, such as meditation or gratitude journaling. These practices can ground us in our experiences and help us appreciate the beauty and simplicity. By cultivating a deeper connection with ourselves and those around us, we can transcend the cycle of pain and boredom, creating a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Make room for art. In his exploration of art, Schopenhauer eloquently states that the true work of art leads us from that which exists only once and never again, i.e., the individual, to that which exists perpetually. Art serves as a powerful vehicle for liberation, allowing us to break free from the mundane and reconnect with the essence of reality. Schopenhauer draws inspiration from Plato's allegory of the cave, suggesting that we are trapped in a distorted world, perceiving only shadows of deeper truths. To escape this confinement, we can embrace art in its myriad forms. Whether through painting, music, or literature, art offers us a glimpse into the universal human experience. Schopenhauer believed that music, in particular, is a profound means of connecting with the essence of existence. By incorporating art into our lives, we can elevate our spirits and transcend the everyday struggles that bind us. Engage with the beauty around you and allow art to enrich your life. In doing so, you will find a pathway to deeper understanding and fulfillment that transcends the ordinary. As you embark on this transformative journey with us, remember that the power to reshape your life lies within your grasp. By embracing the wisdom of Schopenhauer and applying these profound insights, you can unlock a world of possibilities that lead to a more meaningful existence. Are you ready to challenge your perceptions, confront your suffering, and cultivate a life filled with resilience and compassion? Subscribe now to the Modern Stoic Wisdom channel and join a community dedicated to personal growth and enlightenment. Your journey to a more profound and fulfilling life starts here. Don't miss out on the insights that can spark real change.